thumbs up. Okay, welcome back. I'm here with John W. Conroy, QC. Just ramped up the crowd with quite a speech. I mean, you had him pumped there, John. A lot of people are excited about the cross appeal, and what exactly does that mean? And you know, really, I know it's really hard to say what does it mean, but your position has been made clear. What do you have that we can say in the meantime, time-wise? What are we looking at?
Well, we've just set out a proposed time schedule for the trial, seeing if the court will give us 3 weeks next February. And obviously we'll want to do the appeal before then. And so we'll probably try to get the appeal on quickly because the judge made this ruling about March 21. And of course that means everybody who had authorizations to possess expired just before that weren't covered, even though earlier in his judgment he talks about how these people are all in the same situation, including 2 of the plaintiffs. So we need to get that corrected, if at all possible, as quickly as possible. And we say that the mistake we will argue that he made is he should have really tossed the ball to the government, for the government to come up with a plan to cover everybody, instead of trying to hit and miss, because it's hard to figure out. There's so many variables and so many things that it's hard to make sure everybody was covered. So that's the main reason for the appeal, and to try to get it on quickly. I think we have a good case, and so I think it's important that we move ahead expeditiously.
Excellent. So I don't think patients out there, a lot of them that have been calling me saying, do we have to worry, do we have to worry? Basically, we're just looking forward towards trial.
Well, as I think we posted on the webpage, if you don't have an authorization to possess, get something that authorizes you to possess from your doctor under Section 53 of the Narcotic Control Regs to cover your possession for now. If your production license was in force on September 30th, then you're still okay in terms of that license.
That's another...
You're going to have to go to a dispensary or try out the LPs or something, I'm afraid. But at the end of the day, I know it's easy for me as a lawyer to say, and there's always practical consequences for people, but if you've been medically approved by your doctor and you're unable to access your medicine, you are still being put in a position where you're being forced to choose between your liberty and your health. That's the Parker case.
So the September 30th date is what we're going back about, because Health Canada says as of right now it's March 21st.
That's right. And if you read the judgment, that it looks like at the end of the day that's certainly what the judge said. I'm not sure he intended that, but we have no way of going back and sorting that out. So we're off. The government decided to appeal, so we're cross-appealing.
Well, as always, John, you've done one hell of a job, and we thank you very much. And thanks for coming on Cannabis in Canada again. Have a great 420. We'll see you in the next part.
Like shop in BC. Sales have been smoking hot ever since 2 U.S. states legalized marijuana. The company, called Green Planet, carries everything anyone would need to grow plants, any kind of plants, indoors. In Colorado, it is now legal to have 6 marijuana plants in a secure area.